So one really fun thing about doing animal sounds songs is that every language has their own sort of version of an animal sound, right? So when we make a word that's supposed to sound similar to what like an animal or a sound is, it's called an onomatopoeia, and it can be very interesting to do different songs. Like roosters can say, cock-a-doodle-doo in English usually, or coco coco, or kiri kiri kiri. There's or cheery cheery cheery. So there's just it's really interesting around the world about what different sort of animals make different sounds. So you could choose one different language and do a series of animals and what they make, or the sounds that the people say they make in those languages. Or you could stick with one animal and go through like a little worldwide tour of the different ways to say it, and you can mix those into your songs. Of course, it's really important to say that, of course, the animals do sound the same everywhere, and we all have like a silly way of describing that sound. We don't want to imply that animals do actually make different sounds in different countries, or that some of them are incorrect, or that the English one is the right one. So we want to be careful not to do that. But it is a huge amount of curriculum there, especially if you're already talking about a different country or a different culture. You can very easily weave this in, and it's very fun to look them up. Some of them are very surprising to English speakers, and of course, also listening to the animal songs. The animal sounds. You can get them on YouTube, and just sort of hear what a rooster really does sound like. Many kids don't know that sort of animal, but they might be familiar with a cat. And of course, cats make a huge variety of noises. So that's another fun thing to go into. And you can ask the kids, like, what do you think that sounds like? And they can sort of make up their own onomatopoeias around sounds they hear. And it can be really interesting to hear what they have to say.